Okay, so we're going to start working on a compost pile out here. I came around, and before I forget, make sure and do all the stuff for YouTube. Like it, share it, subscribe. I'll start putting some stuff out. I'm not much of a self-talker, but I'm going to push myself to do a little bit to let you know what's going on out here as I'm learning it. Give you one little hint, a little bit of a amendment to the black gumbo clay. Makes for a really good Blue Lake green bean. The others kind of came up hard and stringy, but the Blue Lakes do real good around here, and the cucumbers are doing great. Keep them watered. So we got it all covered in the brown now, the straw, the hay, the grass. A good coat of water all over. Probably turn around and put the pallets back around this one. Make this a nice 4 by 6, 5. It's pretty much just right to be able to get our front end loader in there to flip it. I don't know if I'm going to go to all that trouble this time, making a double. Used up all my T-posts to build a little spot for the chickens, since the hawks were eating them all up. And being a migratory bird, we're not allowed to kill them, so it wasn't scaring them away, just to shoot in the air when they came close. So had to use that to keep the eggs coming. Been doing real good with our egg sales. Finally, I guess it could have been a long time ago if I'd have been doing it, but didn't realize. So this part though is going to be for the garden. Nice coat of water. We'll put that last little bit of green, a little bit more of the brown, dry grass, hay, straw, and all these beans ought to be putting a lot of nitrogen into this compost. Probably throw it on top of the garden and just let the nitrogen in anyway. But since we may not be keeping that for much, maybe a flower bed or something now, we're going to try to put our garden out here with all the veggies in, and we'll keep planting trees. Got a little bit of room out here. Very blessed to have it. And this whole thing, I've spent about as much as it cost me to start with to get all the parts replaced that needed. It's still doing real good. God willing, it'll keep going. Talk to you later. Pulled up everything except the cucumbers. All those beans are gone, so we had lots and lots of greens to go on with the straw for the browns. So we're just layering this on. Doing a nice layer of green bean greens and putting more of the straw over it. Fixing to dig a bigger garden out here. Hopefully it'll work out. This old black gumbo is just not good to grow in. Really got to add to it, build it up. Getting old enough and don't know if I'm going to have enough years to do it. Takes quite a bit of time. So if you're young, get started now. Planted some trees over there, the fruits, nuts. Got a lot of pecan trees here already. So we're going to be having something for our kids or grandkids one day, I guess, if everything makes it that long. So cover it all up real good. Of course, I'm just showing you a little bit of it here. Let's get it covered up.